Welcome reception learners, this is lesson number 54. My name is Lee and this is Baby Bear. And if you joined us for our last lesson, we had a go at looking at the sequence of the days of the week to help recount what happened when how Fergus became a frog. I wonder, did you have a go at creating your own book using the days of the week and in the correct sequence? Our learning intention for today's lesson is to identify events that happen all the time, sometimes, and rarely. Our focus words for today's lesson are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every day, sometimes, rarely, and frequency. I wonder, have you heard these words in your world? When I think of frequency, I know that frequency is how often something happens. And when I think about every day, sometimes and rarely, and think about that in my world, I think about something that I might do every day. Like every day, I like to go for a long walk and exercise my body. Sometimes I like to go for a long drive and see my friends. But rarely, that doesn't happen very often, I get to go with my family and Baby Bear and we get to go on a holiday to the snow. We only do that rarely. We don't do that every day and we don't even do that sometimes. We do that rarely. Okay. Can you remember our Days of the Week song? It's our favourite song and it helps us remember the names of the days of the week and the sequence and order of them. Are you ready to help me? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. What a fun song. Do you know, Baby Bear, we've been thinking about things that happened in the past, yesterday, things that happened in the present, today, and things that are happening in the future, tomorrow. Let's think about what day it is today. Today for us, it is Wednesday. I wonder what day it is for you in your world. Yesterday was Tuesday. And tomorrow hasn't happened yet. Tomorrow is Thursday. Let's have a look over here, Baby Bear, at your weekly planner, your schedule. And let's see what you need to do, what tasks you're up to get ready for your end of season soccer celebration, which we know is on Friday. So, Baby Bear, today is Wednesday. And we know that today, by looking at our planner, it's our day to make necklaces. Yesterday, we made our party hats. And tomorrow, on Thursday, we're going to make our paper chains. And have a look, Baby Bear, you have been so busy. You love making and creating, and you've got our special craft box, and you have made the most beautiful necklace. You've made them for everyone in your team, so that's a great job. Let's get out our texter and let's give you a big tick because you have finished that. Well done, Baby Bear. I love how you're working through the sequence of days all ready for Friday's celebration. Now we need to pack this up and get ready because we've got some big work to do with your toy box, Baby Bear. Oh, Baby Bear, my goodness. Take a look at your toy box. Can you see? It's overflowing with toys. So I thought it would be a good idea for us to use our knowledge of frequency of events to think about the different toys in here and how often you play with them. And that will help us to sort them out into the different categories of every day, sometimes, and rarely. And do you know what, Baby Bear? I think it would be a good idea for the toys that you use rarely, meaning not often at all, maybe we could give them to some other children that might be able to play with them every day or sometimes. Good idea? That would be really kind. All right, Baby Bear. I'm going to open up this box and we're going to have a look at each toy and then we're going to classify them and put them into different categories. Okay? So, starting with your very favourite soccer ball. Do you use your soccer ball every day, sometimes, or rarely? Yes, every day. You definitely do. You love your soccer ball. You love soccer. Okay, next. What about your doll's house people and your doll's house furniture? Do you use them every day, sometimes, or rarely? I think you use them sometimes. I'm going to put them here in this category, sometimes. I know you love this toy. I love it too. Should we press the button? Our favourite rubbish truck. Do you use this rubbish truck every day, sometimes, or rarely? Every day for this one. It's definitely one of your favourites during playtime. Okay. Oh, what about this one, Baby Bear? It's still in its packet. It's some frogs. Lots of frogs. I do know you love frogs, but I don't think I've ever seen you ever play with these. I think we would put that under the rarely category. Someone else will be able to play with them more often. Okay, what about your farm felt animals? You really used to love these, but I don't know if I've seen you play with them much lately. When we first got them, you used to play with them every day, but now you only play with them sometimes. So I think we'll put them in the sometimes category here. Sometimes. All right. What about your Play-Doh, Baby Bear? You love Play-Doh, don't you? Every chance you get, you love to get your Play-Doh out and your rollers and your cutters and create lots and lots of different things with Play-Doh. I see you doing that every day. Let's pop them here with the soccer ball, the rubbish truck, and the Play-Doh all together. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, I can see lots of fluffy toys in here, Baby Bear. I can see your little doggy toy. Oh my goodness, I can't remember you ever playing with your doggy toy. Can you? No, I think we know where this one goes. Do you think you know? Rarely. We rarely use that one. Now here, oh my goodness, there are so many puppets here, Baby Bear. Look at all of these puppet toys in your toy box. Oh my goodness. Now, do you use these every day, sometimes, or rarely? Have a think. Do you use them every day, sometimes, or rarely? I think you play with them sometimes. So I think we'll put them in the sometimes pile here. There's lots of them. Let's pop them over here. Good job. Now, let's look inside. Let's look inside your toy box. Oh my goodness, it's empty. You've sorted them out into every day, sometimes, and rarely. So I think what we can do, Baby Bear, is we can put the sometimes toys back into the toy box, and we can put in the everyday toys back into the toy box as well. And we can close the lid. It closes now. Great. And the rarely toys we can give away to some other children who might use it more often. Sound like a good idea? Great. Now, Baby Bear, I've got a really great game that we can play using our knowledge of everyday, sometimes and rarely. Let's go and get ready. Baby Bear, are you ready for a game? This is so fun. This game is our Lucky Dip game, and we're going to use our knowledge of the frequency of events, thinking about everyday events, sometimes and rarely. Are you ready? Are you ready at home? See if you can play along and help us too. I'm going to open up my Lucky Dip box and I'm going to pull out some images, some pictures, and we are going to use our knowledge of the frequency of events to sort and categorize each of the pictures into either everyday, sometimes or rarely, just like we did with your toys in the toy box. Are you ready? Okay, let's take a look, Baby Bear. First picture we're going to categorize is a picture of someone riding a bike. Think about this in your world. You might have different categories than we do, and that's okay. But for us, let's think, Baby Bear, do you ride your bike every day, sometimes, or rarely? I know you ride your bike every day because you ride to school and you ride at the weekends as well. Take a look at this one, Baby Bear. This is a picture of an aeroplane. Do you fly on an aeroplane every day, sometimes, or rarely? I would like to fly on an aeroplane lots and lots, sometimes and every day, but I don't, and you don't, Baby Bear, do you? We do that rarely. It's very special occasions we go on a holiday on an aeroplane. Let's look at the next event we're going to categorize. This is a picture of someone riding a horse. I wonder, do you go horse riding every day, sometimes, or rarely, Baby Bear? Rarely. We don't get to ride horses very often, do we, Baby Bear? It's a bit far for us to be able to go and find someone that hires out a horse and for us to be able to go riding on it, so we do it very rarely. Let's have a look at this one. This is a picture of a concert. A concert. Do you go to a concert every day, sometimes, or rarely, Baby Bear? I think we go to a concert rarely. We love them, but we don't go very often. I'm going to put that here in the rarely category. So far, we've got under the rarely category, we've got going on an aeroplane, riding a horse, and going to a concert. But we know every day we ride our bike. All right. What about this picture, Baby Bear? It's a picture of a bear having a special dessert. I think that might be sometimes food, Baby Bear. Don't you? I think that gives us a clue. We don't have it every day, but we do have it sometimes. Let's put it in the sometimes category. Good job. You're good at this. Oh, look at this very special celebration. Fireworks. I know I go to fireworks with you, Baby Bear, and we go once a year. Not very often, do we? We go rarely. I think we'll put that in the rarely category. Oh, got a lot in the rarely category here, haven't we, Baby Bear? Let's see what we're going to see next here. Oh, take a look at this picture. This is a picture of a bear, just like you, Baby Bear, having a sleep. Do you have a sleep every day, sometimes, or rarely? We go to sleep every day, don't we? At the end of every day, we have a sleep to rest our bodies ready for the next day. Oh, I love this picture. It's a picture of making a snowman. Do you go to the snow, make a snowman every day, sometimes, or rarely? I know we go rarely. We have to wait, don't we, until it's cold enough, it's winter. We go for a holiday to the snow. It's so fun. Here's a picture of a bear reading a book, baby bear. Do you read a book every day, sometimes or rarely? I know, we read a book every day, don't we, baby bear? We love books. Here's a picture of us going to the movies. Do we go to the movies every day, sometimes or rarely? I wonder, what about you? How often do you go to the movies? We're very lucky. The movies are very close to where we live, and we get to go there sometimes. So I'm going to put that in the sometimes category. Next picture is brushing your teeth. I wonder, do we brush our teeth every day, sometimes or rarely? We know we brush our teeth every day. In fact, we do it lots of times a day. We do it in the morning and night. So we definitely will put that in our everyday category. Ooh, and the last one is swimming, your swimming lessons. Do you go to swimming every day, baby bear? Sometimes or rarely? We know from your planner that you have swimming lessons once a week. So we go sometimes, not every day, but once a week. So take a look at that, baby bear. We've looked at all of the pictures and we've categorised them. We know that every day you ride your bike, you have a sleep, you read a story, and you brush your teeth. We know that sometimes you have sometimes food, you go to the movies, and you have swimming lessons. Rarely means not often at all. You go on an aeroplane and you go horse riding. You go to a concert. We go on it and look at the fireworks and a big celebration, and we go for a trip to the snow. Rarely. Good job, baby bear. Thanks for helping me sort and classify these different events into their different times and frequency. I wonder if at home you could maybe create your own chart and draw things that you do every day, sometimes and rarely. Have a go. In today's lesson, we sorted events into categories that happen every day, sometimes and rarely. It was loads of fun. I hope you had fun too. Say bye, baby bear. Bye from me. Bye, baby bear. Bye.